Hey everybody, how you doing? A little bit delayed here on the Invest Wednesday, but I got it on Wednesday this week, so that's positive. Few things going on. The world is off of lockdown. Definitely the last couple of weeks have been trending upward as far as people being out and about. I did see showings on my listings down a little bit. I do have some pretty unique listings currently. Actually got one under contract. I have two that are still out there generating interest every time, though. Everybody that sees them loves them. Just one or two things that are struggling. So I did notice a little bit less in the showing world this weekend. I think that's just attributed to the restaurants are really open and people are starting to get back out there and kind of move along with their summer plans kind of all at once. So I did see that as something that was going on, which is good. I enjoy going out and seeing people, and I've shaken a few hands and given a few hugs too, so don't tell anyone about that. But yeah, things are going well. Continue to keep your mask on and your social distance when showing houses, but things are moving. Mortgage applications are up. I did hear that they're up, especially in the first-time home buyer realm, and not as great in the move-up buyer, which kind of makes sense if you kind of think back. The first-time home buyer either lives at home with their parents or lives in an apartment or lives in a smaller home in an urban area, typically as a rental or whatever, and people are moving out of those areas due to the COVID-19 stuff. We once had a great roommate, and then we spent 3 months straight with them. Maybe we don't love them anymore. We love our parents, but maybe spending 3 months in their basement or their guest bedroom kind of opened some eyes to where to go. And then obviously the move out of the urban areas, if nothing's open, people are not as enticed to live in those areas, and the suburbs seem a little bit more of a draw to get away, maybe especially in Denver, get closer to the mountains, a quicker escape, if you will. So that's kind of the thought process there. Mortgage applications are still up. Things are going well. As you know, the stock market, I'm going to look at it right now. Actually, I haven't looked at it. Is a roller coaster. It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. And that is leading to people, buying more bonds and helping the mortgage industry out. The Fed is continuing to buy mortgage-backed securities. With the Fed, I did hear some news that they're really hoping to keep these interest rates low. Some other players in the FHFA world, the Fannie Freddie stuff, conventional loans that is, they would like to see the interest rates up a little bit, as well as guidelines tightening. So there's kind of a battle going on there. So we will kind of see how that plays out. By up, it's a quarter point. It's nothing crazy, and we haven't seen that quite yet. We're still record lows, and that's where we're hanging out. But yeah, we'll kind of see. That's kind of a lot of information I just threw at you. I have 3 closings this week. I had a move-up buyer sell a home today and buy a new one. That's always a very stressful process as you're moving and closing and this and that. You have 2 lenders involved and things like that. So we worked through that, and she's moving up. I also have another closing this week where my client is moving into a home with her significant other. And so kind of combining forces there, and that's always good. So a lot of people out there moving around, for different reasons. Inventory is still really tight. So if you're thinking of selling your home and thinking about moving up, I understand we've had a roller coaster ride here, but always know that your home value was pretty stable throughout this process. What you see on the news and losing home values and down 1% in the nation, is projected and all this stuff. Well, that's different than the Colorado market, and in fact, it's probably different than your neighborhood. So if you have any questions about that, I would love to discuss home valuation with you and discuss what your home may be worth, kind of some things that maybe you need now. Maybe you need a home office because you're going to be working from home. Maybe that dining room is all of a sudden more important because you're eating at home a lot more, and the family needs a place to sit and eat. So those are all things that could come into play and definitely are important. I don't know if you know this or if I've talked about it. I am in the process of flipping one of my rentals. It is almost done. I'll definitely show you guys some pictures and videos on that. It's like a brand new house that I actually lived in college. So great job by one of my buddies at Redline Restoration, who kind of helped me out as the general contractor there. So a little shout out to those guys. But yeah, everything else is going smooth. If you need anything, if home improvements are needed, let me know. Always reach out. I hope you guys are all staying safe. I really hope that we can move past this second wave. I heard there might be a third wave before the second wave even happens. So that's intense. But if you want to be in a new home and a new place for the second wave or the third wave, if they happen, now's the time. With interest rates low, we're going to save you some money on that monthly payment. And there are options. I have lenders that will lend down to the 600 mark. On government loans, I have lenders that will really work with you and get you in the best product that will make things work. So give me a call anytime. Would love to chat real estate of any sort with you. I'd love to answer your questions. And we'll go from there. So hope you guys have a good Wednesday, rest of your Wednesday. And we will actually, next week will be good. I believe the following week I will be not in service. So we will have no Why Invest Wednesday the week of the 4th of July. So hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, love one another, reach out, let me know if you need anything. Talk to you soon.